Welcome to the Unlucky Challenge. In this Overwatch game show, we take players who think they belong in a higher rank than where they currently are and put them to the test. In a private custom lobby, we put our challengers alongside 9 players of the rank they think they deserve and watch their gameplay to see if they truly deserve to be where they are, or indeed, if they are unlucky challengers. You're challenging for tank, correct?
Yeah.
So as a tank in Overwatch 2 with one tank, how have you felt on the gameplay side? Do you feel like you're playing well? Do you feel like you're popping off, but just not getting the gains you're looking for?
It depends. When I have to mirror Zarya, I really struggle. Because Zarya's just really strong right now. Otherwise I do really well because my main like is D.Va.
You are also playing on console, is that correct?
I'm on console.
You're on console. So you understand that this is going to be a PC lobby as well. You're okay with that scale up?
Yeah, I think if I do struggle with aim, I'll switch to like Monkey or Reinhardt.
And how do you feel generally? Because there's been a lot of discussion actually recently on console versus PC.
When it comes to like the people who are arguing should aim assists be on PC lobbies for quick play, I think it should because it's only quick play, and like I'm not one to speak when it comes to that specifically because even on console I have bad aim, even with aim assist. So this is like double difficult for me.
Let's see how Socks does.
I didn't even. They have a monkey.
They have monkey, they have sim.
Okay, so they're already calling out the composition, which is good. A very helpful thing that D.Va can do in particular, because she can scout. Now, they're going to be up against Monkey, not Zarya, so that's fine. D.Va farms Monkey. Their Monkey jumps in very aggro. Socks goes in to try and contest a little bit. Okay. I feel like the attempts are there, but the reaction and the precision of the reaction is a little bit scuffed. That is a terrible booster. But tanks are giga strong in Overwatch 2, so I think they'll be fine. I feel like in Overwatch 1 that could have been a death sentence. Oh, that was really good. That could have been really good. Blue Monkey is being a little bit over aggro, and he could be punished. But Socks needs to be careful as well. Socks is getting baited. This is bait. This is bait. Oh, I feel like we use our boosters way too much, though. A big danger with D.Va is using your boosters and then landing yourself in trouble and having no way out. Our Widowmaker gets a great pick on the Zenyatta. Let's have a listen to the comms.
Up again.
She's discorded.
Right here. She's on the globe thing.
He's half HP. I need heals.
Globe thing.
I may go in. Fuck it.
Oh my.
Oh fuck.
Monkey jumping in.
No, that's a terrible jump. I really feel like the red monkey is making some very questionable decisions. But Eska comes in with a big pick on the Ana. But they're going to have to reset, so we're good for now. This is really good so far, right? This is really good so far. We haven't had any problem. In fact, if I'm being totally blunt... Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I jinxed it. This is terrible. Please kill him! Oh, just about! Our Ana did not help. The red Ana did not help that Zenyatta. She could have done. I think she was busy with whatever that fight was, but... I feel like we played better than the red monkey, who keeps doing this. But he has Primal this time, so that's something. Oh, the sleep dart missed by our Ana. The monkey very low though, you might get burned down. We are a little bit over obsessed with this monkey because there's a Genji wreaking havoc and he might kill our Widowmaker if we don't help. And we got Zenyatta. Oh. Definitely fell apart quickly, chat. I'm not a huge fan of that sequence of plays where we just kind of looked a bit lost and we over-tunneled. I think when the monkey popped Primal, we could have probably tried to hold space up here somewhere, right? Try to like make sure the rest of them don't get to come in for free because you can kill the monkey, but you can't do a lot to stop him when he starts primaling. So I feel like they could have left that and tried to focus on the front line. But not bad, not bad.
Looking in monkey.
The red monkey, it needs to stop doing this. He's playing, like, I feel like he's playing way over aggro here.
I'm not dead, we should go.
Big. We need to hold on.
Oh, Widow here, Widow close, Widow 1.
It's like a very heavy peel style where they're just like every time the monkey dives, they counter dive. Which is easy and okay, but like I would be curious to see how they do in a different style. We'll be interested to see how they do on attack when they have to be the diver. Because on defense, they're just anti-diving the monkey who's diving way too aggro all the time. So it's been fairly straightforward. Oh, this is, again, too deep, too deep. Don't need to be here. Don't need to bodyguard for the sojourn here.
Top left. Monkey jumping up.
Monkey's jumping in.
See, like here, I think actually Sock should go left. I don't think they should chase the Genji. I think they should be fighting the rest of the team. And you can see that damage coming in the back. Sox just took so much damage and did nothing, right? You don't always just want to counter dive and peel. In this case, I think it's okay because the monkey will die fast. Oh, they force Transcendence. But I think we should also try and pressure the front line a little bit. Especially now that there's a Transcendence chasing this monkey. Okay, we get nano boosted. Let's see what we do. I think they're just going to chase the monkey. Oh, the D.Va, the Widow's low. The monkey could die. Yo, we popping off. Finish the monkey. Finishes Zenyatta. Sox on the kill feed. Let's fucking go. Arana's flanking, I think. No, Arana was just back in the back line. Yo, big. D.Va power. I feel like that was a lot of D.Va power. We're chasing a bit deep here. This is a little bit ambitious. Don't want to get slapped. But huge. Nano boost popped off. Oh, I need to be careful here. Yeah, there's a lot of threats about to come around that corner. Good job to turn around. Yeah, I'm impressed with Sox. Sox is staying stable. I don't think we've died yet, have we? No, we died once on point A, but we got that remake on the second point, so we've been doing alright. Now they've got a D.Va, and their D.Va goes and deletes our Widowmaker. This could be problematic. And there's the issue of just looking around and counter peeling. 2 or 3 times, Sox has been pummeled in the back because they just turned completely their, what I would call their back to play. They're turning their back to where most of the action is, and now it's fallen apart because Sox did not allow or did not block the red team from coming in on them. It feels like Sox is playing Overwatch 1 D.Va in many ways, right? Like, they're doing all the peeling and expecting that their tank, there's a main tank somewhere who will do the front lining, but Sox needs to do some front lining too. There's just no space. Look, there's just no space for the blue team. This is a problem. This is a real problem because they're just walking all over us and we're not providing any help. Again, don't dive the D.Va. You gotta stop the front line. The car does not stop Sox. The nano boost comes in and it gets completely wasted. And the payload is gonna push all the way for free. And what started as a great defense collapses towards the end. Sox at the moment, I feel, is just over tunneling and constantly just backlining. Whereas they, especially when stuff like a Primal Monkey or a Nano Blade is coming in, it might seem like the smart thing is to chase after it, but it's actually the worst thing you can do. What you need to do is try and put pressure on their backline, because you're not going to stop a Nano Blade as D.Va, or as any tank really, unless you have like a Slam or something, right? And you're not going to stop a Primal Monkey unless you can burn him down really quick. So what you need to do is either trade kills, or at least stop them from taking any space or taking any other angles. Like maybe you lose 1 or 2 players, but you need to make sure that you trade 1 or 2 out, or that you stop them from getting any further. Now we're going to see how Sox does being the aggressor themselves. Already, I feel like this is looking a little bit more scuffed. Like Sox is already looking a little bit more lost. And my prediction is that we might not even get point A here because we're really struggling.
Hello.
I'm trapped.
So now I think we're starting to see the effects of the lack of space. We saw it on third point, where our team just had no room to fight back against the attackers. And now on attack, we have no room for the Echo to fly and get some damage done, for the Zenyatta to set up, for the Ana to set up sidelines. So much like in Overwatch 1, you need to kind of soft dive this high ground. You need to kind of apply pressure and occupy the attention of the defenders, so that your team has chance. No, again, we're doing the same thing. That Zen is dead, you see? Nothing Sox did was able to help the Zenyatta, and all Sox has done is get themselves killed. Could have gone for the Mega in the... You see, that is a case and point of why sometimes you should just counter dive rather than like anti-dive, right? You want to trade their backline rather than try and peel for yours. We're still stuck out of mech, which is a horrendous feeling. We will get the mech back now, but already we lost another player. We lost our Zenyatta. I feel like maybe the Zenyatta was a bit positioned too aggro there, because you really got to respect the threat of an Overwatch 2 D.Va and her ability to just melt you. But Sox is providing nothing to their team right now, and that is illustrated in the ult charge. Everyone else is way higher. The enemy D.Va's already had 1 D.Va bomb. Our Tracer's already pulsed someone. Now she's dead. This is a real problem.
Gun payload right now.
I mean, you're the only one who can.
I know. But
Worst trans.
the way they fucking jump mines are now.
Ah.
Jump some blue box.
Okay, so we forced a Transcendence and an Unblade, but again, all this damage is going to be inconsequential. You know the people we need to fight? That Zenyatta is pumping us in the back, because he has no help right now, really, other than the 1 Ana. And we see how quickly an Overwatch... We've seen how quickly an Overwatch 2 D.Va can delete a target. Now we have 2 D.Vas, let's go! 2 D.Va action, let's go! Double D.Va hunt squad! Look at him go! This is hilarious. The two D.Vas firing in. We should have a D.Va bomb ready. Peel for our D.Va. Peel for our D.Va. Wait. Oh, I thought the 1-2 setup was going to be good there. We do get a D-mech. 2 D.Va bombs is what it takes to win this point. Then so be it. 2 D.Va bombs it is. That Ashe is on her own, but there is people on the other side. Now we got to get some aim right. Oh, they juke us. We got to get some value out of this nano booster. Ashe is so low. Finisher. Oh, the lack of the aim here. But we are going to get the point. So I feel like we were kind of saved by our team there. Pepchin dupes the enemy D.Va and just makes the space that we needed to make. And now we're rolling. Our team is absolutely deadlifting. That Junkrat in the corner is pounding our behind. Uh-oh, a tire. He goes for it. There is going to be peel from this D.Va. Oh, Eska's just wreaking havoc. Oh, we walking in the trap. The Genji comes in to party, but this is not a party. He was very welcomely invited to. He has to run away. He comes back up. At least the card is pushing now. At least we have something. But that Junkrat is still so low. If you realize, Pepchin realizes. Now the Brigitte switch. But we have space. We have some space. We just need to stop them getting some. This is way too... Don't be on the cart, guys. If you're an Overwatch 2 tank, don't be AFK on the cart. No, don't do this again. What are we looking at exactly? I'm not sure. Okay, I think we're trying to check for our team, which looks really odd. We burn the micro missiles for nothing. We're just kind of... This is pointless damage. We're gonna put ourselves in a very awkward position here, but we do have D.Va bomb, so we can afford to be a little bit aggro. I hope they don't C9 this, because I'm starting to worry about this. The nano boost goes down on our Genji. Oh, there's a tire. Nobody's on cart. I don't think anyone's on cart right now, FYI. Okay, overtime is triggered. We have D.Va bomb, but we've lost 2. Transcendence pushed in. Our D.Va bomb gets nothing. There's a Brigitte chasing us down. Overtime is triggered again. But we're running out of resources. The Genji has a blade, but does he have a hope? Is he going to make it happen? We're chasing this Junkrat, but the wicker is burning. Oh.
It felt like I was gold in diamond again. The first time I played in the diamond lobby, I was gold. And I remember I just couldn't keep up with anything. Usually when I play like ranked, I'm out of voice chat, so I just completely focus on the game. I felt like I couldn't do that.
Let's talk from what we can help you with. So I think the biggest thing that I noticed is that you were a little bit of a one-trick pony in terms of your playstyle. On defense, I think you guys were doing really well to start with because they were running Monkey, and all that would happen is that they would jump with Monkey, you would anti-dive the Monkey, you chase after the Monkey, you'd burn micro missiles on him, and obviously D.Va is very strong against Monkey, so you would just either kill him or do a lot of damage and force him away. That was very easy to do on defense.
Yeah.
The problem was when the minute they switched to D.Va, it became a lot harder for you to do that, right? The D.Va was able to dive and still sustain, still stay alive, and you weren't able to kill her. And I think the problem was that every time you did that, you were allowing the rest of the enemy team to walk wherever they wanted to, right? So your team mentioned that they didn't have any space, particularly on third point. It's because you weren't there. I think you're mostly playing like an Overwatch 1 D.Va. You're playing like a off tank. You're not playing the tank, right? You're not playing the main tank, the only tank. What I'm saying is, what I think would be helpful for you is to recognize that as a play style, you have to sometimes be the front line for your team. You were way too often, like you struggled on attack because you didn't know how to be the front line for your team.
Yeah.
You're playing like an Overwatch 1 off tank style. In Overwatch 2, you need to learn to you can't just counter peel all the time. You need to like actually be there and make that space for your team.